issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On the give, this is Harris. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Calling a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bengals. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Tua to throw again. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll try to run with Harris.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'm going.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They're on 4th down here. That pass knocked away and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
And that is incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give to Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, they bring their punter out there now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be taken at the 13. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. First down, here's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
12.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Good work there to force the incompletion and 4th down. Normally, it'd be a quick change for the punt return unit, but this offense has converted twice on 4th down so far, so you may want to double-check things there and make sure they're actually going to kick the football.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
On play action, here's Tua. That's going to be caught. Touchdown.
Pat Fryermuth.
23 yards for the touchdown. And his guys are going to take the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action with Burrow. Steps away to his left. He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 85 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Tua now on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Nighthawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow. pressure comes, and down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E.A. Sports.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I'm one, right? 11, 11, 11, 11.
Up the middle they go. Kerr. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Harris. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 and now on first down. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 23-yard line. This is Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Tua sets up to pass it. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Nighthawks are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go, here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. On first down, Tagovailoa. And a quick throw here that's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
First down, San Diego.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Freiermuth. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Harris. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Najee Harris with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Still going. They can't stop him.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
All right, fellas, listen up. Ready?
Harris running straight ahead. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Two things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They run again with Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
That was terrible, awful, seriously, man. Just straight. Here we go, here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
11, mighty. 11. Dot.
Now Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
11. Dot.
Now Burrow on first down. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
A gain of 19 yards. And the San Diego first down.
They run with Harris. He can't get him down. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. First down, and they go back to Harris.
He'll get this to about the 38.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He's got this to Pickens.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything.